hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. That's the wrong button. I am glad that I did not show my webcam, even though webcam was going to be on. My hair was back, and I was going to look terrible. Like, I can look terrible after everything's said and done, but before, that's a no-go. Where is anything? There it is. Okay. Make sure everything's good. Yep. Okay. Today we are playing a spoopy game because I watched Quite play this one a while ago, and I was like, this looks really cool, so I got it. And it is about not being human, which I am. An arcade machine. So we'll see how this goes for me, specifically, because again... Okay, there we go. Because I, again, am not human. I am an arcade machine. I am machine. So I'm very eager to see what is up. If you wanted to play this game yourself, it'll be linked in the description below right now, because I have to do that real quick. Whoops. No, I am not a human. This game looks very interesting. So from what I understand, you have to, like... It's the apocalypse, and you gotta invite people into your home, or you can invite people into your home, because like that's a better chance of survival. But with the risk of that, you also can invite a bad egg into your home, and they kind of mess everything up because they're assholes like that. Also, I forgot you can't edit live streams on freaking YouTube Studio. You can't edit the description of anything because it's stupid and it's dumb and it hates you. Everyone hates you. Me Too movement. What? I don't know. I think that was probably a bad time to say that. I am not Legend. I am not a robot. I am not a human. There we go. Let me get a Bugbo game. Sorry, the I am not a robot. It reminded me a bit of Bugbo for a second there, like at a glance. Not really much looking at it now. I mean, maybe a little bit. You got the like rough. Hold on. Play. No. Play the game yourself. There we go. I am not human. Okay. Now we're gonna get into the game 5 minutes in. So I'm very excited to play this because, of course I am. Oh my god. Actually, we just got back from our trip. Are you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. Is that us? We went to the beach. Oh. But it was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Hello, cat. Why did it open like that? Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. She doesn't want to go, but what can he do, right? Yeah, kids, am I right? Pain in my ass. Hello, sir. Hello. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. You know what? Let's add to the atmosphere, chat. Let's add to the Hold on. Hold on a minute. Let's add to the atmosphere a little bit. I got an idea. Oh, I almost fell. I did fall, actually. I don't know how much of that you saw. Also, my computer light is also like a cyan green. So that's like perfect. Alright. Let us see what is... Is that our wife? Is that our husband, maybe? Yeah. Hey, neighbor. Long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me live with you. I came here for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going to go on with the sun. And that there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. Either it's going to explode or something's going to explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Uh-oh. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How's your family? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. You're looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. In the morning. Wait, what? What do you mean you'll see me in the kitchen when I wake up? Like no one else is coming tonight? What do you mean you'll see me in the kitchen when I wake up? Check during the day? What? Loneliness and isolation. So it's bad. A few drunkards lay sprawled out in the street. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. Okay, so... Can't call anyone. Okay. Okay. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the window. Looks like his family's asleep. Well, that's good. At least everyone's okay. Dog. Books. Oh, it's save. Okay. Bedroom. Hall. Let's go to the bedroom, I guess. Oh, I do not like that. I like the aesthetic of this game. Like, in a way, it creeps me out. Hello, Steve Jobs. Breaking news! At 6:28 today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. The burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Nope, I don't want to look that way. Not anymore. I don't look that way? Not anymore. You see ballerina dancing gracefully across the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, what was that? What you're looking at right now will make me go blind. Better take a peek at night. Okay. Beautiful. Beer day. You guys ready for beer day? What's in the bathroom? Okay. Let's get a look at all the rooms here. You know, gotta know what is and isn't, you know. Oh, hello, friend. Oh, yeah. Damn, so it's all true after all. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Why don't I let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them that someone's in the house with you. What I need, What I need other people with me. The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You don't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test. Choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with the people that won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like, and be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. What do we need to do? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Alright, I almost forgot. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number. I'm heading back tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 004814. Okay, I want to write that down just in case it doesn't, like, auto-do it. You know, I want to be good. I want to make sure I keep in contact. 004814.
Okay.
Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer, get some sleep. I'll crack a beer. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy if you ever feel like you've had enough conversation one day. Drink a beer and relax. Okay, well, how do I drink? Where's the beer to drink, man? Can't drink without my beer. Okay, they do keep the thing there. Wait, hold on, I have an idea. I have an idea for something crazy. You have to do it. Satan. Really? Okay. 69. If not this, then 420. Actually, I have a question. I have like an idea. Hear me out, chat. One of these have to work, right? Come on. I'm surprised 666 didn't work, you know? Alright, well, obviously, you know, we're not getting anywhere with this. Unfortunate, but, you know. Alright, well, with that, let's go drink a brewski and call it a day. I'm full of energy. Well, I'm trying to find my beer. I know where the beer is, but I can't seem to get one, you know? Oh, there we go. Yeah, take a nice little drink. There's a cockroach in there. Oh, I think he's dead now. I think I'm done for today. I'll see you later, neighbor. Oh. To catch a signal. Hold on, put. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Oh, okay. Left. Okay, got it. Turn the right knob to left and hold the right knob and press left to right. Oh! You know what you're saying is do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human? Okay. Well, let's go to bed, shall we? Oh, we got our first visitor. They're not going there. We'll check during the day. Okay, well, we have no one here.
Hi.
Is that voice critical?
Is my daddy here? Could you get up for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are a lot of strange people out here tonight. You've got his name? Oh wait, you're just testing if I'm a visitor or not. That's fine. I'll start asking people. I'll start asking questions to test people too.
How'd you get in your one piece?
I don't know. It really feels like it's the opposite today now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, and then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's something to be afraid of. Or is there?
get your dad for good luck.
Thanks, you too. I wanna go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game, Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you sometime how to play another time. Bye.
Oh, that was our neighbor. Oh. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? Guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone harm. Don't worry. Life is crappy sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You want to start? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have noticed. You know what? Come in, man. Thank you. Trusting people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days, but I appreciate your trusting me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Okay, so where is he at? I guess it doesn't matter.
Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It's just so hot out today. The TV show should go out in the sun, so maybe you can find some space for me?
Who are you?
I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They fired me. I've always had bad luck with work.
What do you think will happen?
I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me.
You know what? I trust you. You know what? Come on in.
Thank you. Thanks so much. Now you can live a little longer. Thank God.
Oh. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Why don't you knock your own damn head instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a grave digger, you know. Not there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. Not digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and BAM! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell, didn't look back, didn't dare go home, figured it's safer than the crowd. I think he has some useful information, but I've been letting everyone in. We did also bang, but I also felt like he was panicking. Come in, man. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, let's look out the window, you know? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Or are they afraid of someone? Alright, well, let's look out here. Oh. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard, sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Well, I hope they're okay. So, like, is it dangerous to be out at night or what? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the window, and it seems like his family's waiting for him to come back home. Well, since we have nothing to do now, let's nope, I don't want to look that way, not anymore. What does that mean? Let's leave by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. What if we're a visitor?
Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as cruelty levels also reach a whole new high. According to recent data, the numbers of murders over the last few nights surpassed average figures.
Experts suspect that this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now over to... Just a moment. Our studio just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as a creature that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, the visitor would be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our earlier report seemed to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with the perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Now that's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. But first, a message from our sponsors. There's a perfect white teeth someone gotta be careful of. Got it. It's simple. You send in your photos and we'll email. Yes, I am human. Please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay. Hello, man. Which the visitors will just go back on the ground. Why did you become a grave digger?
Well, my job is, I don't know actually. Cemetery is kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading, they just lie there, quiet. I used to know every grave, who's where, how their arms were folded, what suits they had on, their names. And one day I'm digging a fresh hole, right? Normal day, not the weir, feels deep enough, then BAM! Empty. Empty, I tell you what, the paper says someone should have been down there. Some guy dead for sure, remember he had a mustache, but poof! Gone like a dew in the morning. If a dead man disappears, is that like dying all over again? I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. Teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. Yep, you're good, man. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da, they came in handy. Okay, yeah, you're good, man. Hey, buddy. Yes, was it something you wanted? Why did they throw you out the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's mind. The sun's tethering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economy crisis, and so on and so forth. It messed us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed into the bar, and screamed, "Stop blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Here's in the beer's form, don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. You want me to show you my teeth? Okay, take a look. Taking the odor, sadness, and smoke. We sure those perfect white teeth? This seems to have some yellow here, but that could be... I don't know, it doesn't really look too perfect. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your test. I'm not a visitor. You know what? I trust you, man. But I cannot now test our other lovely visitor. Hope that's all this ends soon.
How did you lose your house?
I remember like this yesterday. Yeah, I just got fired. I wanted to go home, climb into bed and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I wanted the boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over here or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what's going on there. I was able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well. Come ever she's in the kitchen," and he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down. My stomach does somersaults.
I do not trust her. Okay, let's see what my neighbor says. Hey, neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Got any questions? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many times it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best not jump to any conclusions, though. Maybe we just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? Yeah, I have. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She's begging me to take her outside just to get away from all the strangers in the house, but daytime's not an option. So we go for night walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can you do? Got any questions? I got lucky, stocked up ahead of time. Remember, right? If I remember right, you did too. But if you wanted something special, there's fast food delivery service for rest. Don't know the number, but you'll catch it on TV or on the radio ads. You got any questions? Nope. Take care. Okay. So let's see, watch TV maybe. Hey, buying groceries used to be mean trudging down the road, but for the rest of us, you can get everything you need by picking up the phone. Just call 717-202 and your groceries will be at your door within 1 day. Rest delicious. Okay, so we have that now. Yes, sir. For rest. I guess we should probably check what we can get with that, though. 717-202. Maybe we can, like, get more, energy. You reach reward rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Hey, what I missed? Not much yet. You can't have Jacob, please. Hey, your order been accepted. Please have your delivery tomorrow night. Not too much. We let some people in, like this old lady here. I don't know how the energy to check her, but we did let we also let in 2 other people. This guy, who was a grave digger and stuff, and another guy who is very tall. And I kind of messed with his jive, you know. I also read it in a review that he's never evil, so you know. I don't know why I wasted a thing on him. Anyway, we're about to enter nighttime now. Fun times ahead. Yep, already, man. It didn't take long at all. Hello?
Hi, for Russ delivery here.
Oh. The deliveries are still running.
Nowadays, for people to skip docking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, I guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to the night shifts because of it. People order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry I decided to grade accept this delivery. Here you go, 2 Energix. Have a good day. Oh, I mean, night. Still not used to that.
Alright, well. Surely nothing bad will happen. Can I, like, look out here? A man as pale as death itself standing on the footpath. There are strange folds on his skin, as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring on you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah! Also, yeah, I'm coming, man. What do you want?
Hello? He doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find a piece in your home?
The heat doesn't bother you? You're wearing a bunch of coats. Brother, the heat is killing us. How long have you been looking?
I never found one piece so a long time.
Heat doesn't bother you?
I'm always cold. Always burning the sun. Burned in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still on the verge of freezing. Afraid to take any layers off. What if it gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering?
Should we let her in? Oh, I don't know. Oh. No. You should leave.
I understand. Goodbye then. I see your hands are stained with gunpowder.
Could you shoot me?
Right, I'm sure you don't want to waste the bullets. Goodbye.
I kind of feel bad.
Stop fidgeting and stand still. Harold, could you please help us?
What happened?
My Josh says I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now there's the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days.
Where did the other kids go?
I don't know. Maybe the father took them. I wanted to go to his house, but I don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids.
I don't want to leave a child out on the street. Let's chat. Hey, chat, you like my nails? I don't know about this one. I trust them more than that cold lady or cold whatever. But she's not giving any bad vibes. And I kind of do relate, you know, to living with an asshole. You can come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on, pick your spot. They'll be out here by tomorrow, I promise. Okay. Is he still standing out here? He is. Yummy. What's up, man?
Thanks for letting me in, mate.
Why are you... Oh, hello. Why are you walking around in just your underwear?
And, it's hotter than the devil's asshole out here. No clue what the rest ain't figured that out. Walking around like a clown or some bunch of clowns. I've been around. First thing I did, walking out that gate, peeled all the junk off. Now I'm breathing easy.
And what the hell are you doing at my place? Why didn't you stay in jail?
Ain't got nowhere to go, mate. No cash, old lady hitched up some other clown, and I ain't got a roof to crawl under. Then I peeped this spot, clean quiet off the map. Out in the sticks, ain't no punk shipping around so place. Well, you never John ain't gonna let me crash here, mate.
Should we trust the naked man with a hat on and glasses? Why are you wearing sunglasses at night? No, I don't trust. No, you should leave.
Well, you're fun one, ain't you? Adios, sucker.
He's wearing sunglasses at night. That all? It's like no one else is coming tonight. Great. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood has still hasn't dried? Oh my god. I think I know what did it. God, that thing's terrifying. Looks like Germa in a way, though. See your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're taking a nice. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. Careful, man. Can I call him right now? Like, hey, man, you got some stuff going on. There's a guy out here. I cannot. Okay. Guess that's it then. One thing to do and go to bed.
Good afternoon. Yes, it is. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no signs of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emergency situation, the Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Really, days since their founding, the new agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors: dirt under the fingernails. Especially say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads.
Speaking of. Wait. Wait. Wait, oh. No. It's like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasting. Come on! Alright, what's going on, guys? Hey.
Well, if some visitors go back underground.
Test you, go and check hands. Seems fine. Very clean guy.
Things like roots, black nails, and never clean them. Dirt sucking
like memories. It could just be. I want to trust him.
It's stuffy in here.
You okay? How's the kid?
Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around. That's shy around people too. He's been extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain, but you can see it right on their faces. Sometimes they feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all this, but it's too late to change any of that now.
test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth? Please. You know, I never used to care about them much, but I didn't have the time, and now I regret that. Hold on, I need a... There... Oh, God. Okay, I only refills one. Why, hello there, Arcade. Why, hello there, Cam7. I need to test you. Hands. You look fine. The shovels, not palms, all for the kids. Their shovels, not palms, all for the kids. What does that mean? She looked fine, I guess. Also, so did him, but he said that he had... Oh, I really don't trust her. Brody has told me, do not call me Cam7. I'm calling you Cam7. Deal with it. Oh, what should I do here? She didn't have, like, perfect white teeth. And then, apparently, their shovels, not palms, are for the kids. Does that mean they're dirty? Should we trust her for now? Or should we... She also has a kid. I want to beat you. Hey, listen to Ninja Sex Party? No, I listened to, Set It Off's newest album, and it sucked. So much so I wasn't even stream tonight. I was supposed to stream Halo with, Andrew, but, well, he's asleep right now, so. Do not trust her. I need another opinion. I don't know. She has a kid. I really, it's, Trust her? I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, trust her. I think I'll leave her alone for now. You doing alright, man? Zone, you on? Things any better? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear a voice on TV or over your conversation, life clicks inside my head. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no grad. Yeah. No, I'm done. All these nerves on my mind already shot to hell and back. With life was Jerry enough for all this. One day I'll hang from the chandelier over the world Baptist world. Baptized world. Whatever. I don't care. Anyone? I need to check myself. Oh. I need to check myself? What about you? You doing alright? Yeah, I hope it's all in soon. After he started talking loud at the guy who grabbed me before, they were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First, my arms and my shoulders, and in the background, I hear cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. Not like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call out for help. My voice was lost in the sea of panic. Couldn't even make that sound. They froze just like a deer in headlights. Then the big guy went to the fridge to get some. I realized that it was my chance. Right before the exit, it was like this fear gave me strength. When did the sun burn you up? I don't remember. No, that can't be. My whole life, my childhood, my mom, dad. No, I'm not a visitor. Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god. I need to lie down my stomach. Hold on. Let's check her. I don't think she is, but given her reaction. What do you want to check? Teeth. Well, you're gonna make a decision based on my teeth? Okay, I just had to do my teeth thing, so I'm honest, can't really remember where it was being done. Was I don't know what to do here. Morally, I'm saying something is, like, wrong here. Like, logically, I'm saying something's wrong. But morally, I'm like, what if she's telling the truth? What if she's a human? And, like, she's genuinely... She seems panicked. She seems panicked. I was thinking, how it can't be. Oh my god, I chased out my whole far from my job, and now I'm gonna get run out of my own head. I went to the hospital last week because of my back, I think. Did I also go to the dentist then? How much did I spend? I don't want to kill her yet. I really don't. I probably will regret that. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the Federal Emergency Management Agency are protecting us from the visitors invasion. So far, the agency has identified over 27,000 dangerous anomalies. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. Is this a social commentary? I'm not calling FEMA. Alright, we can't accept your order right now. We already have a delivery log in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have to temporarily limit the number of orders I can place per day. Dude. Why don't we call FEMA, though? Federal Management Agency Medical Division. We're able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth sign? For accurate testing, we recommend avoiding tobacco products. Smoking may affect the condition of the teeth, leading to unreliable results. Please state your question. The nail sign. To ensure proper reading of our visitor statutes, please refrain from washing your hands before examination. What? You guys are useless. Okay, well, it seems that it's family day for one. I guess, no, let's call our neighbor real quick. Gotta make sure he's okay. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened to out there? The teenagers got killed, but the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked to me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back at home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her imagination, but she's really not biting. It was the pale, tall thing. I thought it was only kill people who stayed inside. I had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Yeah, hopefully we're all right. She doesn't seem to be too trustworthy, so we will. Tomorrow will be the deciding factor for everything for her. If we're alive. Yeah, okay, dude, God.
Howdy. Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it.
I've got a gun.
Delicious. The spare gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone?
No, I'm not alone.
It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days?
I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it'll suit me just fine. Suit you for what? Lord of mercy, I'm speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. And since we're speaking on the matter, let me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. Also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens! I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. There's so much to ask, child. You should leave, so that's how it is then.
You turn away a poor old woman in need. Might that to weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you for the gates of heaven, mark my words.
Yeah, have fun burning in hell, my friend. Oh, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. It's a fragment of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor.
Shall we meet again? Remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing, I don't know how to explain it. I just started a conversation with the divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page of this book. Where should I open to? Open right in the middle. Who are you? Me, I am I. You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is that what awaits us? It's quite impossible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you some. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. No one else is coming tonight. Well, that's fast. The charred husk of the teenager's body are lying on the ground. It's like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they shut up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of disease was spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Yeah. Can't imagine it'd be pretty. A small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking somewhere to set up base? Hopefully our neighbor's okay. I guess we'll go to bed.
Good afternoon. Here's the news. People have taken a new measure to address the ongoing visitor invasion. Now they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign that are experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. Ugh. According to those reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting that the creatures have increased photosensitivity causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now.
Okay, so that lady was one of them. 100%. Okay, let's get you. I have no. Welcome to time. I'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science, and really, wait, what? He's not coming? How did all the steal of all his documents? There's mountains of information in there. Damn it! I knew it would be allowed to reveal the truth. Okay. First thing we need to do. Yeah, I hope it's all in soon. What do you want to check? Eyes. You can already guess what you'll see. I have to have one of those signs. Okay, take a look. She has all 3 signs. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. A part of me really doesn't want to do this to her.
Ah, this crap got under my fingernails. I couldn't have been walking around filthy for this long, could I? How odd. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can he cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandages?
I don't know if that means anything good or bad. It's so stuffy in here. Did you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around, probably just wandering off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. You have a phone, I could call their father away. I don't have to see this ugly mug again. Okay, her kid has just wandered off. Wonderful. Where did her kid go? Hopefully not in here. I seem fine. These huge bags as sleep deprivation. I don't have any. Okay. Ready for fast food delivery. I'm sorry we can't accept your order right now. We already have it. I didn't order anything. Okay, the mother is very suspicious. I feel so bad, but it's probably the right thing to do, right? I mean, come on, right? I mean, Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid, except for the sticks we used to whack with the grass. Is there something you wanted? Why do you ask? Do you have a fever? I'm not one with a fever, it's the whole planet. What if her kid is the visitor? Ooh, everybody look, someone died and the glaciers are melting. The planet trying to take us off, blood it. One day it'll succeed, you know, and I don't think it'll be painless. Please, I don't feel well. In this game, the save persists even after your current playthrough runs. Nah, not right now. Okay. I guess we'll just go to bed. Hope things get better tonight. Now that we have a dead body. I didn't check on my neighbor. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. And we have visitors are rarely move in groups, maybe even never. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some of you would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does you have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We have them complete a few tests so we can make sure that everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. So there's wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at the moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. No! No! I liked him! The entire squad of soldiers have just arrived yesterday. It's dead. I didn't have a say. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those who come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. Or what do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. They don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. Do you have to say the vibes of this game are immaculate? Oh yeah, I freaking love it. That's why I wanted to play it. We will survive no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Ha, who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? I think we need her. Come on in. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. I trust her. Is that all? Oh, you're back. Hold on, I'm opening up a soda right now.
Hi, let me in.
What happened?
But they killed my daddy.
The dad was the neighbor.
The visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Dad was talking about something. They killed him. Our house is on fire. You'll help me? I'm scared.
screw off.
Oh no! I didn't call my neighbor yesterday. Oh.
Hello.
Aye. You open or not?
You know the bald man?
Too many questions. Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will you help? How will help you?
How you find my house?
See, city? Live there. Sell your house. Walk over here. Not hot here.
You remind me of someone.
Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say.
I thought you're a person.
2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no?
Their teeth look awfully white and straight, but here's the thing. The guy said to let the cat in. That is a cat. I don't know what to do. Go for it? Yeah, come on in.
Make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy.
That all? No one else is coming tonight. Okay. Great. Our neighbor's dead. That. Oh, that sucks, dude. Did someone die tonight?
Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Due to sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside the city are to be nearby prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. This FEMA is prevailed. New visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the test and comply with the escorts to the quarantine zone. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next time, report on what do you do if you spot a visitor?
What do you mean? What do you mean someone's dead? I have a basement? Lady with crazy posture? That was the, cat lady. What is this? What? Let's do the first thing. Okay, that basement's weird for one. Also, the tall guy's dead. Your food, would you like to place an order? 2 cans of cat food, 1 jar of kombucha, 1 coffee, please. Cat food. Thank you for your order. No. Did you get hit by the 10 minutes torrential downpour, by the way? Oh, yeah. It was very great for 4th of July. Yeah, I figured. That is strange.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
Why are you here?
What a dumb question. You open door, ask yourself what for, what am I for? It's all the same to me. Place is place. Say go here, so it here. I don't want any nothing, not you. What matters is you keep place coffee for Kitty. The rest, who cares?
I need to test you. Armpits.
Yeah, stare sniff, what else?
Alright, yeah, you're good. don't think I wanna... Oh, hello, cat. And when it's just got no one to talk to, then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 98 whatever. Go to with a perfect conversation partner. Meow. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Hard to tell if it likes you or not. Meow. Big cat. Meow. Aww. Key cat. You. All that comes easy, nothing at all. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. When you got no spine, you either end up a victim to a rapist or an opportunist or just some lunatic. You can't see why people are turning into animals, but not us. We don't stoop to their level. We can fight back and let others survive. We're the ones who want to live. The filth, the crowds, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by the world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. Eyes. Eyes seem good. Why should I? Does it make sense you never lifted a finger? Okay, well she gave us a number. Sorry, I forget I'm streaming and I just kind of skip through things. I need to stop doing that. Deadbeat mom's husband. 220-267. I gotta stop doing that though, I'm sorry. Huh? Yeah, hello. Your wife gave me this number. And she lost all the kids. Once again, she couldn't care less about her own kids. And now I'm the one who's gotta clean up the mess. Go figure. You check her mother's place. Maybe you could come get her. Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You two can figure this out yourself. Why'd you call then? To save some poor damsel in distress? Do whatever you want. That doesn't care anyway. Leave me the hell alone. Fair enough. Let me call my neighbor. Yep. I don't know what I expected. Alright, one more thing to do. That's a cabinet. Our grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Once pulled out fancy stuff. Okay. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong, and they said, Daddy, Daddy. I'm gonna check. What should we check the little girl for? Eyes, I guess. Eyes seem fine. You see, yeah, I want a drink. Teeth? Oh, you're right. Teeth probably would be good to use. I just saw something. I just saw something glow out. Yeah. It's on TV glow. Okay, whatever. I don't know, I feel like eyes are like... Alright, well yeah, the other kid's dead now. Wait, what? We're going to another room. Please use to do that. People used to say that electricity lights from one room to another, then they sealed it up, but only one side. So, this room is obviously something. But what? Should we check out what... Oh god, I keep needing to cough. No, I don't want to look that way, not anymore. You might suggest that the visitor's phenomenon may be infectious or pose a far undisclosed biological threat. Visitors is critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone right away, love that when you cough it moves your mouth so it's like your brother's choking. Like brother. It's like brother's choking too. Wait, what? Do you see my mouse? I'm so confused. Oh, a character. Okay, yeah, no, I'm sorry. When you can't handle a visitor to quarantine, if you can't handle it right away, issue special credit. Okay. Or POV moves. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm stupid. It's nighttime. Yeah. Hello, cat. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. We want to person you look. Return? So our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. We'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. I'm not mentioning these tests. You misunderstood. There is not a choice. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will all be over. If you're unable... So that the cat's not dead. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected... Oh, the guy? Oh, yeah, definitely. Visitor to quarantine issue the mandatory appearance slip. Oh, yeah. What?
So, you're still holed up here, I see. What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit.
I don't know how I feel about him.
Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all yourself?
I'm doing what I can.
And exactly what can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The one thing you can stop is a heartbeat. So, you alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Screw off. FEMA officials are expected to say the recent massacre. Yeah. Sorry, that time I'm just trying to get to the door. Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? A powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to that my eyes reach far, but even I do not see all. One thing is yet clear though, something wicked this way comes. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Pretends doom? For 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now that feeling subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. I'll take get rid of the cat lady, or at least check her teeth. Yeah, I'll check her teeth to get rid of her. I have a rest delivery here. I'm the delivery guy. There's past the screenings. They checked all the signs, said I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what am I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole crap show. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. Being alone isn't that bad. Yeah, sure, you're surrounded by other people in your house, so that's easy for you to say. Alright, I've got an order here to deliver to you. Ready to take it? Yeah. Morning, Colt. How are you and everyone in chat today? Oh, you know. Here you go. Have a good night. Your cat. Got food now. I'm good memory. How are you?
Oh, hey, somebody's here. Nice. I'm so wired right now. What are you doing? You hit like this. Could you use a recharge?
Where are you headed? They don't have any chargers here.
I've got my trusty ass Jacko with me. It ought to last like a lot. Don't even ask why I stash it. I move at night, so yeah, I'll be excited before the sun cooks me.
I'm trying to get to safety?
What do you mean? The further I go, the more chance I have to find a solution. You don't get it, huh? It doesn't. If you be any last house somewhere in your house, if I stayed in my apartment, I never found out. I'd just die alone. Screw that.
And then what?
Then I run. I'll keep looking until I find what I'm looking for, whatever that is. But your place is interesting, I think. Will you let me in?
He has the soda. He has like the drink. Come on in.
Oh, sweet. You're gonna tell me what's going on around here, deal? I'll chip in. I got stories of my own. We'll chat.
Cool.
Good evening. Any chance you've got room for one more?
I don't really need much.
To be honest, I'm still not sure who exactly those visitors are.
What makes them different from us?
Maybe they fit some of the signs? I don't know. Everything's been so strange lately. But I think I'm still the same person I've always been. At least I don't feel any urge to hurt anyone. It all feels a bit like the fairy tales we grew up with. The ones where evil spreads all over the world. People get scared, hide away, stop trusting one another. If only a hero would appear defeated, our real evil, so everything could go back to how it was. I doubt I could be your savior, but in every story, good always wins in the end.
I think we should let him in. I think we should let in, is this, Seinfeld? It looks like Seinfeld. Where should we let him in? Chad, this is your decision here. I let in the guy at the head. Should we let in Jerry Seinfeld? Go for it? Alright. Thank you so much, but it seems there's someone here I had a problem with back at the coffee shop. It all sounds like this one's on me. I know I've already taken up a lot of your time, but I'm afraid I won't feel comfortable sharing space with that cat lady. Come out, come in. What? Thank you. You didn't have to. I could have found another place if I needed to, but I really appreciate your trust. Oh no, you're great. But you keep the cat and get rid of the cat lady. That's perfect, actually. No, he's awesome. No one else tonight? Let's look out the windows. Oh, human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black and looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been there all day. You can't take the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy, pale visitor. Yeah, we killed two birds with one stone. What? What? Aurora Borealis! You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently, now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house, oh so very soon. Well, wait. Okay. Okay. Going to bed, I guess.
Emergency broadcast. Wi-Fi did not seem to be across the forested regions. Experts believe that abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze, despite the fire visitors continuing to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura Film Photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors.
Alright. Hello, cat. There you go. Snowflake is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you sleep peacefully tonight. It's like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows, maybe death will pass your home by tonight. Sweet. 717202. Okay, yep. Gotta wait a few days. Alright, check out what's going on. Hey man, why are you green?
Well, that's it. Run out of steam.
What other story are you talking about?
Yeah, no, about trade tales. Want to share something first?
Get to the point.
Right. It was maybe slurping on my own trusty Jerka. Man, all that stuff, you got no idea. It's just mind-blowing. They have to chase sticks around all day. Too bad they don't sell it everywhere. So, oh yeah, here I was. I'm sitting there, right place at half empty because the glasses in my ears, and then I hear someone yelling. Line up to get to my headphones. Like right in the middle of a real bop, too. I don't like getting distracted from my tunes, you know? Like when you're deep in the sound and the world kind of fades out. Alright. So I yank my headphones out and see the tall-ass guy yelling at some poor sap. I don't know what they were arguing about, but he could barely string 2 words together, drunk as a skunk. Beanpole screamed in the straight... Beanpole screams and straight up... what? And straight up slaps down the other dude. He goes down like a sack of potatoes. But Lofty ain't done yet. He climbs up to the bar, wobbling like jelly, heads basically hitting the ceiling. Then he yells something like, "You're all scum!" I knew crap about to go hit the fan. And I did not want to be there, so when it did, I scared. What? Other thing just kind of fell off. Wherever I go, I always get kicked the hornet's nest. Feels like if I stay anywhere more than a couple of days, that's it. Fight, death, comet, grave, usually in all that order. Hopefully things are different here. Alright, let me finish that and jerk a photo. Hey, really, it's not part anymore. It seems good. Already like crazy, there's enough to keep and jerking around the world to keep me evil. There's stuff in here. Do you see your husband? Didn't even get out of the bed. I think exhausted. It's him and the kids, the husband, the whole house. But sometimes it does feel like it was made almost tolerable. Talk later. I need to rest. I need to test you. Is there stuff in here? I need to test you. Photo. You seem good. Hey man. Do you need something?
I need to test you. I'll do the photo. You good? Interesting outcome. Did we trust him, or did we pull out the gun on him? That was only one. And remember, we were told that death was going to pass our house tonight. So we're fine. No one's going to die tonight. Get him? Are you sure? It could just be... His shirt's also very dirty. I don't know. I don't think it's time yet. Maybe wait a day. Yeah, I think we're going to wait. Because, again, we have that day thing. Anyway. Okay. Each day's party visitors getting harder and harder. Sign, did you ever find yourself wanting foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary or sensitive photography film. Okay. I'm just chugging down soda right now. Test again. Let's see. Can we even test again? Wow, bro has all that. My mommy. Okay, you know, I want to give the little girl the FEMA notice. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Yeah, I give you the FEMA notice. Nothing's changed here. Cause like she's had like direct interactions with them, you know. It only feels like it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I think we go to bed. Hello. You know what? Never mind. Go to bed. All right. Hello, cat. Oh, wow, the city's on fire. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, rush for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Wow, things are only getting worse. The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who try to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle of smoke still dripping from the barrel. Are they just killing people now? You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tears streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. Oh. Something tells me I made a huge mistake. I gave the little girl a FEMA notice thing, meaning that they're gonna take her. And if you haven't noticed, that doesn't seem like a good idea. Yeah. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your home. Stay where you are and wait for other instructions. Remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Special report coming to nature of the visitors. Sounds a bit too familiar for my liking. Here, cat. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. Peacefully night. It's like your very friend shared one of his lives with you. Say thanks. You know, maybe death will pass your house tonight. Need to test you. So we had the photo last time. Let's see. Let's do the eyes. God, I got a code for the fridge. I had this whole my life. I had this my whole life. I'll show you. Bobby. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Again, Dad never gave a damn about the rules. Eyes are fine. Okay. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, that was two big signs, man. I hope I was right for that. I want my mommy. Eyes. I think we already checked her eyes. I want a drink. You're fine. Oh, wait. Soon, I think. I don't like saying it one place too long. You've probably noticed. If you haven't, well, I probably mentioned it a few times. Okay, you see, that's why I like him. Look at that. Okay, I think we're good. Damn it. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitor's true origin. Are they aliens? Are they walking dead? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to the authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological entity. Methods of transmissions remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or unsure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Whatever, man. Seems we got a knock at our door. I can only imagine.
Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kind of knee-deep in crap right now. Mind if I sort of lay low here for a bit?
What happened?
Where do I even start? I'm a cabbie, right? So I was driving with his passenger, and then, well, you know how it goes. Turns out he wasn't who he said he was. Now he's not here, and neither is my car. I ain't exactly paranoid or nothing, but he was a visitor. I kind of caught a glimpse in the rear view and saw those billboard white teeth, you know. Didn't think twice, just drove into FEMA. Big mistake. He sort of wanted to haul me in along with or whatever I'd brought him. So I bolted. Can't even go home now, you know. But bet those sneaky jerks are already waiting for me.
Should we trust him? He killed without hesitation. Didn't even, like, try to figure out. You just saw the pearly white teeth. It could be coincidence. Nope. Yeah, you're right. Yeah.
Come on, pal. Don't do me like this. Yeah, I panic sure, but that ain't no reason to shut me out, you know. Damn it. You're no better than those FEMA. I hope you rot.
Think what you want, man.
Oh, hello. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, I tell you.
It's the middle of the night.
It's like I'm stuck in an oven. It may be a little cooler yet, but that air stick is... Can't breathe. Got in the bathroom?
I need my bathroom.
I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. I dragged myself all the way here, and for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I knew he used to run this show. I was a minister. Come on, I can make it worth your while. You let me in now. When all this is over, I'll see what you're accomplishing. Well, I might add.
He could eat the visitors. Hey, come on in, man. Why not?
But anyway, you won't regret this. Once this whole batch is over, I'll see you are... Shut up, properly.
I don't think he's a visitor, but he's a weirdo. Hey, better than nothing.
Hey, can you let me in, pal?
What happened to you?
I got caught in me. It's hot. I'll put it out first, right?
I know left from my squad. The rest, the botches wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally.
Aren't you at a hospital?
Hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal.
When the visitors came, the whole point of the hospital went up in smoke.
Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. There haven't been a better off putting out this fire to die out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway.
I think he could be. Look at his teeth, though. Yeah, let him in. I'm looking at his teeth. You're coming.
Thanks, pal. I don't think I'll be here for too long. These are ones that die though in the dirt.
They gave us a slip of paper right before we went to put out the fires. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone does end up dead?
Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else.
A FEMA notice. Oh, On a pole hangs a man with the sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answers, only guesses. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. What if they're trophies? What if he kills not for defense but for sport? Whatever the case, you hope you're not his enemy. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world?
Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring a report update. New details of a murder regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual.
Oh, gee, I wonder who that was.
The suspect's motive remained unclear at this time, but it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals has also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister calling that joins the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing over Lara. The bell tolls for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy dots caught in webs and macks, an infernal nest where visitors strive, tangled deep in sticky substances. Sermon innuendos. Up next, let's report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay, so we gotta look in the ears now. Hello, cat. God damn it. Hey, man. Wasn't there,
It's so goddamn hot.
How you feeling?
Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. And I think I helped out a little weak. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while waiting for the rest of the guys out there dying. I could have stayed with them. Not like a guy didn't lose somebody on the way out after all.
Let's check the ears. Seem fine. Okay.
was with it run out of steam? So all set? Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave tonight, so see ya.
You can't outrun every horror in the world. Godspeed, hope you manage to outrun the psychos. That's not sarcasm, right? Thanks anybody got some decent rest here. I've got at least a few days running in me. Jerk is wonder, you know, there's supposed to be a witty doom summon anything better than waiting your brain. Well, good luck. Thanks, you too. If we'll meet again, I might even have a story or two for my troubles, and maybe I'll feel like telling them, because I'm sure it's I don't now. Not with your miserable face. Okay, man. What kind of things did he do? Remember this one time he used to drive this woman around and I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged, you ended up switching jobs so we couldn't really see, so you couldn't see her anymore. Maybe you really did fall in love with me, or maybe it's all in my head and we need a rest, we can talk later. And they all seem fine. Little girl, I want my mommy to rest you. Let's look at the hands. I'm not very good at it yet. Let's see. You're good. You're good. She's good. Okay.
Cold water, that's more like it.
Feeling any better?
Yes, that's much better. Although, you know, I am getting a little peckish. Kind of wet the whistle.
Fine.
Splendid, nothing like cold one. Oh, my favorite. Here, buy yourself something nice.
You get a handful of crumpled bills, useless these days. Thanks.
That's more like it. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Don't even worry where that came from my friends yesterday. Oh, and this. You receive a...
Okay. Nobody should allow to drink that crap with more of them. Okay. I need to check you. Give me a minute. Go on, check me. Eyes. Eyes seem good. Yeah. Okay. 71722. Okay, should we get cat food or should we get energy? Or what did the cigarettes do? I don't know what the cigarettes do. What should we do? I think cat food might be good because that lets us survive longer. I think I'll get cat food. Energy drink, I say? Alright, why not? Alright, well, only one thing left to do now. Hello, cat. Anything going on down here? Nope, we're good. Okay. Loneliness and isolation, 8. Y'all good here? Whoa, wait, hold on. You can talk, you can even talk out loud to yourself. I was even better off being alone. You can talk out loud to yourself. Oh, you're not alone, man, so get over it. There he is. Some reports describe alone. Why don't you look out the blinds during the day? It doesn't let you. Some reports describe a lone shooter while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. I got water here. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal and surrounding areas have been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. Do not please wait until the situation is resolved for surrounding any accumulated remains. As for the latest now, stay tuned. Okay. Basement seems to be intact. Small pocket of safety. How long can it keep hiding? And there's it's a light on in there when you know. Hello, cat. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. It'll speed things up. It's all for the best. No. For hell's sake. Have it your way. You enjoyed the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. No! No!
Yes, your house is perfect. I could feel it.
Yes, what exactly do you feel?
Death. Death has taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong.
Like some kind of cultist freak?
Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There'll be need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. I don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself.
She's already near.
We're simply helping her cross the threshold.
So what is it you want?
We must perform the burial rites in the ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes, the death influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here. Protect them. They must survive long enough to complete their task.
I gotta be burning with excitement at the prospect.
Perhaps you'll end up burning after all. Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies,
Your house will be reduced to nothing.
forgive me, but there would be no other way to accomplish our divine mission.
Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long.
I didn't really have a say in the matter.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor.
Why aren't you indoors?
It isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors, think they can, I don't know, get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, and they run off and do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice.
I bring order. I'm gonna guess, is that a broom in your hands?
That's a funny way of looking at it. Sure, it's a broom. I can sweep away the filth with my bare hands, but that just makes it easier. The less effective way, though, lock them up in a house and torture. And anyone who feels sorry for visitors might as well be one.
How long are you planning on cleaning the filth?
Hold it. You already asked your question, now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out?
Females were taking people with no clue. Yeah.
They know what they're doing. They got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You piqued my interest.
Brought them up because they're the evil.
Hello, delivery here.
They're kind of down.
My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning check, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. And I don't even know what happened to him. Or if they'll ever let him out. And what if my eyes go red from his lack of sleep? They gonna drag me out to one of those quarantine zones too?
Don't stress it. You'll be fine.
Fine? What's fine even mean in this middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, and the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say public hair decided to bring a visitor, and the world will go even more bat crazy. Alright, gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Have a good night.
God. I feel terrible for him.
Good day, homeowner. Are you renting our rooms here?
Something like that.
The rather vague answer. No, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated, probably, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night?
I don't need your money.
I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying due rent. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting foot inside.
Should we trust, I don't even have a joke for what he looks like. He just looks all messy. I don't know. We just had to let a bunch of people in so they wouldn't burn down our house. I don't know if I trust this guy all too much.
Why not?
Yeah, sure, okay.
Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later.
That all? Perfect. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by FEMA officers. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Doesn't he? Hello, cat. Well, dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. Alright.
Good afternoon. You are watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting the victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made their following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and having offered shelter. After this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. An individual showing the condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report for the suspected to... Remember to stay where you are and wait for the instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, a special report on a dangerous new cult. The visitors aren't just hiding among us. They are maybe infiltrating our very thoughts. Sorry, I had to burp. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifices, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangelion, why not, has now escorted into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with them, the so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any of the cultists may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Okay. I know, I'm like fumbling through it. I don't care. Wait, no, I almost had it. Damn it. Hello, cat. That's it. Run out of steam.
Weren't you gonna leave?
Yeah, but I need to warn you first. Fell something bad out the window last night. I was gonna wake you, but figured I'd let you sleep. Just be careful, okay? That's on your tail for sure. I don't even know how to explain it. Got this weird tingling all over me, probably from all the caffeine, but that's not the point. That's probably something I had to warn you, okay? Before something bad happens. Maybe you should think about leaving too. Don't look at me like that. I get it. I'm talking nonsense. Whatever. Anyway, consider yourself warned. That's it for real this time. Hope you don't burn like the rest of them. Bye, man. Alright, certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying when people just leave me alone already. Lost soul, just like the countless others who walked this blighted earth. We yearn for peace, for stillness eternal. We have found the path there. Death. What are they jumping for? Is it truly the unknown they feel? The latching of dogma burning to their souls. For millennia we glide the veil, seeking lives and meanings, and lo, it's simple. Its answer was laughingly simple. Death is our purpose, and we are her followers. They shall warm us with her cold embrace. Check your teeth. You seem fine there. Are you scared? Are you afraid? You are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me. What lies beyond life? What does it feel like? Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven nor hell. That it's something else, but I can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will he ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? Whether she is truly beyond our comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asked us to embrace faith and steel our resolve to be ready. Only then can we cross the rivers of dead and the mountains of bones and reach her, death. Crooked soul, perhaps larger than invisible. Your gums don't seem too good, but they also don't seem like they're bleeding. You seem fine.
Long will you be saying, worry not, home, and won't be any trouble. We appreciate your hospitality and don't wish to anger you. You've done so much for us already. We'll stay in this room and pray quietly. We need some rest. Our journey ahead will be long and hard. Teeth. Yeah, I don't... These two are on my watch list for sure. Figured. Yep. Alright. Guess, let's take a beer or an energy drink. What a world. What now? Is it obvious we got to finalize an appropriate rental agreement? That is really important right now. It's always appreciated if you address me correctly and with appropriate respect. Sir, we'll do just fine. Honestly, manage these days. Yeah, sure over. I'm actually Article 21 of the Construction encourages my rights to basic human dignity, so to mind your tone. And I strongly suggest you start showing me some respect before things get unpleasant. Teeth. These seem fine. One in here I gotta worry about. I don't think I have to worry about you, but you know. Armpits. Whatever. Just, go to bed. Hold on. Alright, anyway. Sorry about that. Alright. Wow, they waste no time. Hello, you have a beautiful home here. Much quieter out here in the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. What's so beautiful about this place? The silence, the emptiness is so still out here. I shiver even caught in the frantic city's heat. A fever trapped, the streets are no longer cool as the night falls. I'd be a shiver either way. Alas, it's the rot, you see. Each morning awake, I lied, wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. I don't belong to panic when life struggles against the current. We cut off. A fair question for now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Till the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. Come in, man. I would, but that cult is already there. They cling forlorn to thoughts of tomorrow. Yet I come to listen to the silent haze of dusk. I'm sorry. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. Sorry, man. I gotta keep them here. They're gonna burn my house. T2 officer stands by a lamppost staring at the hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of this area. They look like coolest detectives. Must be wondering how he got up there without a ladder.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs are trying their bodies now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? Well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Whatever, man.
Hello there, dearie. Looking all the way here, you took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop better rest a minute?
What, you chose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No. I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Your fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meaning is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my fate brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume.
You kept walking, why'd you stop here?
We got wigs in those ears, dearie. I'm tired of walking. You'd have a chance to catch my brother, maybe have a nice matter. That's enough for an old lady like me. So tell me something, and I'll spin a yarn in return. Share like me, these old girls can rest a while. Yeah, come on. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you're a very entertaining host, but we'll find something else going on around here.
Hey, friend. Die? Yeah, sure, man. Mind if I crash here for a bit? Everyone else either isn't home or tossed. Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I thought I had a bunch of friends, you know. I figured we'd sit together through this, but here I am. I used to live with my mom and my nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors. Whole thing's a mess. What kind of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, effed around, and had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, just hang out. But now, well, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own crap going on. With this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. We should leave, man. Alright, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care out there, yeah? Hope you make it through this crap show. You're a good guy. Kind of regret leaving them out there. The officers stand over the dead dogs, one of them jotting something down on a tablet. Chad, I'll be so for real with you, I am getting very tired. I'm sure you've noticed from me slurring my words. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. He probably stumbled on them by chance. You hear snips of shouting and crazy voice yelling. Who was surviving this new world? Not those guys. So I think we are going to end here. And we will come back to this if you all so do desire. Because I did like this. I like this quite a bit. Hold on, give me a second to turn on the light real quick. Yeah, finish this game on stream. It's so cool. Oh yeah, I definitely want to. It's fun. But that's gonna have to be like an after Hollow Knight thing, probably. Again, I'm sorry I'm tired right now. You probably could tell. I don't even know how good I was on stream today. I don't know. I just wanted to stream this game, and so here I am. So next time we will be doing whatever we usually do. Please do not. Okay. No outro music today. Josh, you came in at the worst time, bro. I'm ending stream. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed. Watch out there. I'm very tired. I'll see you guys next. Have a great day. No music. Goodbye.